Oh man, I don't know where I lost you. I'll have to figure that out. So what I just did there was I got behind that guy, and certain characters get bigger bonuses, but anytime you can get yourself behind an enemy and have someone on your team on the other side, you get what's called combat advantage damage, and it can really make a difference sometimes. Some enemies are so strong that if you try to go up, like fisticuffs, toe to toe, you'll get annihilated. Kind of cheating because I've been through this before, so I'm a little bit over leveled. And they're real finicky with it sometimes. I was on the side of him that time. There it is. And I just critted. That was some straight Conan shit right there. That, on the other hand, was not. Oh. When it has a little star, here, I'll show you. A little star means recommended. It means that it's probably the best thing that I should have right now, but sometimes, and this is why you have to look. You have to lose something to gain something. Check it out. If I equip the new one, the Agile Sword Knot, I'll lose 29 defense to gain 66 movement. So what I like to do is I go over here and I check it out. Can I lose that much? Is it going to be worth it for me? Which one's better? He's a half-orc, so he's not quite clunky, but he kinda is. But I don't have any critical strike. 52 is not bad. I already have enough movement. Bam! Critical strike. way behind. I got there we go. Now see, here's another really interesting thing. Anytime you go into an area like this, here, I'll show you. Well, oh, first, look at my health. Man, I got torn up. I should use a potion, right? Like, I should go over here and, like, use one of these, right? Check this out. Why waste the potion? One thing I love about this game, you see that sparkly? I was following it before. It's called the quest path. I know this happens to me in first-person shooters all the time. I play story mode, I get in a firefight, I'm just trying to, get through, and I wind up walking halfway back to the beginning of the level, and I go, ugh. This thing, it'll let you know, it'll show you every time that you need to go somewhere, it's always there showing you which way to go. You can control it in here, and also, so I hit J for my journal. It's kind of a quest log. It'll let you know what your quests are at. And that same alt thing that I did before, you can double click. If I had more objectives down here or quests, I could click on it and it would give me the path to that. Ooh, this song is good. me my dog. Oh, is this a boss fight? Oh yeah, boss fight! Now I get to show you the daily. Yeah. Wait for it. Yep. Ah! It didn't make noise. Usually it comes down like, oh, thunders. You'll flatten anyone that's in front of you with that. I was behind him. There we go. Give me some health back. Sit down. Sit down. That's a great feeling. Like, I could just go grind and open up with that move. Boom! Here, I'll show you what it is, man. It's called Takedown. You literally hit them in the head with the hilt of your sword. The important thing about prone, the thing down here. Wait, what? Yeah, here we go. Oh, now you have to say on it. It says this power stuns players. Oh, sorry. Knocking your target prone. They fall flat on their face. They can't do anything. And then this stat right here comes into play. Recovery. So if I stun them or if I knock them down, that's how long it takes before the effects wear off. That's real important. I should say again, I'm almost level 27. Hold on, what's the the official? Yeah, it's 24. So I'm 3 levels above where I where you should be to play this level. That's why I'm running through it, kind of, sort of. Ah, doggone it. I love this part coming up. I don't think I really. If I really need something like that, I'd go fine. I don't remember that being that good anyway. I wish they did have a way to do that. But if you like if I were to take something out of here, I'll show you. Oh, see, I can't discard it. It'll ask me, and if I hit discard, I'll lose it forever. It doesn't drop on the ground for me to pick up again.
Thank you for rescuing me. Before you go, I need to tell you something. Pratt Bout was visited by another one of their leaders, a man named Jerry Grimm.
That's kind of informing
And then
you about
Grimm
the
said he was
next
returning to
people.
Black Decker Keep to report. I think
They keep
that's the
talking
name
after
of
they
the
leave too. I think
ruins
that's
up on the
cool.
hill.
Until you
So
interrupt
he's
it.
probably still up there.
Fine. Troublous. Come on. Nobody knows but Jesus. Nobody knows. Oh wow, I wish you could really do that. Ah! Doggone it. That happens sometimes.
That was quick work. Yeah, we'll be fine out here on our own. Yep, Mira and a couple others came down. I nearly forgot. A woman named Saliana came looking for you while you were in the mine. She said she just discovered something important. Couldn't wait. She told me to tell you that there's a harbor spy named Garl Gnarlclaw who will help you finish off the Black Decker bandits.
I used to ignore this thing when you level up and just go to my, just go to my character sheet, do these. But then you realize it'll tell you, like, here we go. I gotta find it. Where is it? Where is it? This thing. When you get to 32, it opens up and you get a bunch of stuff. And you won't know, but it comes up when you're able to use it. When you reach that level, it'll come up in this unlock menu. This is a bit involved to describe. The best way I can describe it is through my character. So I'm using these to give me small percentage boosts to different things. I haven't looked at this. I haven't looked at this in a couple of days. I know I was working on this, and yeah, that one. Oh yeah. Oh no, never mind. And that one. Oh, actually. So you only get 20 of these points. And I was gonna do PvP with this character, but it's only 3%. It's not a lot. This one. So remember, I was talking about combat advantage. When I bend over and do that big swing thing, I get reduced damage, and then the more reduced damage, when I swing, I hit even harder. But I have an ability that allows me to become even more powerful if I hit 3 or more enemies at a time. So that means that most of the time I'm going to be receiving, or in jeopardy of receiving, some sort of combat advantage damage like I was doing to them. And if I reduce it, I'll take even less damage when I do that attack. And then overall, I'll take even less because they'll have to get behind me to do the more. And when they do the more, I get less damage from that. And while I'm in that position, I take in even less damage. So it's kind of a toss-up. Oh, what was this? Oh, yeah. Encounter powers. Where am I at with that? Oh, yeah, so I'd almost get 5% more. That matters. Like that one, the hilt to the face. That's an encounter power. So I might want to boost that. So I'm only going to get 2 more points. That's 10. Oh, yeah. 6. That one I could probably live without. Oh, yeah, that was the big one. Oh, 12. That's overall. See, I like this one. Grants you power equal to whatever percentage of your defense. My defense will continue to go up and up and up as I level up and level up. So that means what? I get more power, more power, more power. Let's put 1 in here. So now where am I at? 12%. 12%. This first. Yes. Alright. Oh yeah. Shit. So yeah, what was it? Let's go back. What was that? 12. Yeah, I'm at 12% of that. And this number will go up and up and up. Oh. Forget the powers. These are those. These at will over here. My dailies. As you level up, you get to put points more and more into all these different things. Oh yeah. And these, any of those, if it has the that icon there, it's like my R button on the keyboard. That means I'm using it. Same thing here, it says active. This is very important. Determination is the bar of yellow, the orangey yellow with the 2 swords that I was showing you about, and that makes me big. Yeah, that reduces damage. I become invulnerable for a little while, and I beat the crap out of things. Let's see. Wait, did I do any of the other things? That's the question. But I use this one the most. So that's gonna get upgraded to right. So now it's 20% more damage. And if I miss, I get 50% cooldown. So like if I use it and I don't hit the guy, it takes me half the time for me to be able to do it again. That is important, because now I can knock people down. Maybe once or twice. I read a review on this album, and they're saying this song, that the critic really liked this song. I talked about it. Let's find out. This is I'm not close enough to kick their butt. I might actually have to do something now. I'm holding on. Oh wait, why am I holding on to that? Here's the one thing about the recommendations I don't like. If I were to equip this, it would equip me. Yeah, like it would equip me with lifesteal, which would help me not lose as much life. But I'm gonna lose the valuable things about my character. Like if I lose 52 defense, I'm gonna be below 300. Like so 250, something like that, and those 50 points will make the difference. Same thing with like 52 critical strike doesn't look like much, but when I hit that hard with look at this, yeah, armor penetration, that's like how much of their armor before hit points I ignore. Like their defense, I'll ignore whatever percentage of it. So the number, 50 points matters. Other thing, just because you're in your little inventory world doesn't mean that when the enemies spawn, they don't attack you. You cannot pause this game. You have to get to town. You have to be somewhere safe. And like, if you exit out, it won't put you in town. It'll put you where you were. Like, what? Try doing that in the area that you're not quite leveled enough for. You will die. It's flat. This one too. This song is good. So I might cut out in a few seconds. I forgot to pay attention the last time. See what happens. Goodness.